Leadership-wise, being a senior, being a captain, I'm definitely have more of a voice on the team. And as far as like my role in the court, I'll be moving over to the point guard position. And I'm really excited about that challenge. Nothing new. I played it my whole entire life and in high school, and that's what Coach Bennett recruited me for. And so I'm ready to step in this role this year. And every time I step on the court, I just try and dominate all facets and just try and be as complete player as I can. And being the point guard now on this team and being a senior leader, you have to understand what your team needs in each different type of situation. And each game, being a point guard is a different type of puzzle. And so some games I might need to score a little bit more than others. Defense is always going to have to be there. I'm rebounding, assists, and you name it, that's the point guard's job. And Coach Bennett always tells me just to try and be a playmaker and dominate all the facets. And so that's what I try and do each game.
Wow!
There's the Mickey shot in the NCAA tournament. Deli shot at BYU. Are you the guy that's going to hit that big shot this year that everybody remembers?
We'll see. If we're put in that position, more likely the ball will probably be in my hands, and so I just gotta, make the right decision. You never know what can happen. If it's a penetration pitch and the shooter's wide open in the corner, I'll make that play. Again, it just comes down to making the right play, and that's what those two did, and so hopefully I can do the exact same thing. Just going up against them and just learning from them, that's kind of what I want to translate into my game. And like you said, I'm just trying to embrace the challenge, and I feel like there's no pressure really on me at all. I just got to go out there and play my game and hopefully lead this team to some victories this year. Well, first of all, I started out with me. I came in as a freshman. Paul McCoy transferred in from SMU that same year, and then Garrett Jackson decided to transfer to USC, and so I hosted him on his visit. And then lo and behold, Calvin had interest in St. Mary's, and obviously Coach Bennett wanted to recruit him pretty hard, and so they put me on him as a host, and so I think I did a pretty good job of recruiting my area, so I had 2 for 2. A lot of high school stories, especially when we played against each other. Paul and I always joke to Garrett and Calvin, since they're the only 2 people without a state championship ring. It's all fun games and memories and stuff, and hopefully Oregon has some more talent coming up, and hopefully they can realize that St. Mary's is a great place. It starts at the helm with Coach Bennett. He's created a winning culture. As a system, the players from the freshmen all the way up to us seniors, we buy into what Coach Bennett believes in, and I think that's what makes us successful. And in the Bay Area, I'm just trying to market St. Mary's with class, and just trying to do the right things on and off the court. I'm just trying to build that brand. And I think these past, I don't know how many years, but I think we've achieved that. We're very excited. We're just really ready for the journey. Practice started a couple weeks earlier than normal, and we're just getting after it in the gym and trying to make each other better each day.